There's a couple who did get married, celebrated their 80th wedding anniversary this week and put their long-lasting relationship down to keeping the romance alive. Where's their picture? Where are they? Eric and Nancy.
Bless them.
There they are. Eric and Nancy Kingston. They're 98 and 99 years old, respectively. They marked the occasion at home, and Nancy said, "We're still holding hands," which we can see they're doing there, and we had a kiss this morning in bed. We still love one another. Isn't that gorgeous?
I love that.
Just love it.
Oh, so
but actually, that might be the case for Eric and Nancy, but official research shows that we kiss our partners less as time goes on. So, you know, we start off with big old snogathon, but once you've got your partner, it tends to kind of diminish a little bit. And we asked, so we asked you, and over half of you said you can't remember the last time you had a proper snog. You know, not just a peck, and we all do that. Bye, see you later, have a nice day. But Shirley, I mean, obviously, you know, early days for you and Dan and the first flushes of romance. But, you know, do you like a really good kiss? How important is it? When did you two have a really good snog?
At 5 o'clock this morning when we were getting up, because we think you start the day beautifully by a cuddle and a nice kiss and everything else, and then you end the day with that as well. I think it's important. I mean, I've been married twice. I understand people out there where they don't have that intimacy, but I think it's extremely important, and Danny feels the same way. So I think a good snog, a good old roll in the sheets is the best way to go to start your day.
Oh, Shirley Ballas.
Wow.
See, a little minx. I have to say, though, Shirley, I agree. I think kissing is really important. And to me, if the kiss doesn't work, the first kiss doesn't work,
you're just not going to be
I just
together,
I just couldn't go there.
I had a lovely
And
snog
Coleen, I
last
think,
night.
you know, I'm sure we've talked about this before, that I think if someone's had an affair, that sometimes people are more concerned about the fact that a kiss is so intimate. They're more concerned and upset about that than the fact somebody's actually had sex with another person.
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing when that happened to me. I remember being much more devastated at the thought of him kissing somebody else than the other. Because for me as well, my favourite thing in a relationship is kissing. I absolutely love kissing, and I've been on my own a while now, and more than anything else, I miss that. But it has to be obviously with the right person. I'm not just going to go out and randomly kiss someone in the street. Well, not yet, anyway.
Oh, go on, Cole.
Well, I might do. But yeah, and actually, listening to Shirley, I agree with everything she said. However, if somebody went to snog me at 5 o'clock in the morning, they wouldn't get a kiss. Trust me.
They might not still be here, actually. They'd woken her up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Do you like, so you and Steve indulge in a bit of...
Yeah, no, so obviously, you know,
tickling the tonsils.
You know, we're talking about it. I just took me back to the first time Steve and I kissed, and it sent like a little shiver down my spine. Look, I'm going to be realistic. It's hard work now. We do kiss you. I do kiss him, but that snog, we do it every now and then. It's not a constant thing, and I'm being realistic. I'm being really honest. And also, it does depend if he's done the bin liners and he's taken the bins out and he's done those chores. That is his reward. His reward is a good snog if he's done his duties.
Shirley, you're laughing. It's absolutely true. Like, he doesn't get anything, and I mean anything, if he hasn't put the bin liner in properly.
It's true.
But hasn't normal people helped you along a bit recently?
Oh yeah, if I find something a bit sexy on the telly, that gets me into the mood.
It gets you going.
And a little bit of a gin and tonic, that gets me definitely into the mood.
And diamonds and flowers and
you work hard for it now.
I love kissing, and I think, you know, like you, we don't do it all the time now, but when we do, we have a really, you know, good long kiss still, and it's still very exciting. Eamon's a very good kisser.
Last night.
Was it organic, yours?
It was organic.
Alive.
It was.
What did you say?
You've got to keep it alive, Ruth. You've got to keep that romance alive. I've had 2 failed marriages, but let me tell you, I think love, intimacy, caring and sharing is really, really important. And that's why that lovely 98-year-old couple are able to still be together. I think it's fundamentally part of the relationship.
It is, and actually, I think we're all realising the importance of touch and things now that we're away from our loved ones. You know, I'm sure, like you, Shirley, missing your mum, you can't hug them. Touch to humans is really important.
I think we just forget the other sensual pleasures that are there. We forget that we are able to have them all, and I think I think often there's so much going on between couples when you've been married a long time that you're not talking about suppressed anger or irritations. And I've got friends that will have sex with their partners but won't kiss them.
You see, that's
because
odd.
because they don't
That's bad.
like them enough.
Yeah.
They'll say, "Oh, I love him. Oh, yeah, I love him. Or I'm not going to leave him because I love him." But they won't say they like him. And you have to like somebody. You have to be interested in somebody, and that's why it is the greatest intimacy. Is a snog, and sometimes you just have to remind yourself that you liked doing it.
Yeah.
You know, and to
It
do
makes
it.
you
Couldn't
feel
wait
alive.
to do it, actually. I mean, not just like doing it, we couldn't wait to do it, could you, in the
And often
early
with
stages of
sex,
the romance?
sex therapists, one of the first things that they'll do with people that are having problems is to disallow them, say you can't have sex and you can't snog. And then as soon as you take away, then people start thinking, well, actually, I quite like it.
Yeah.
You know, so I think
Shirley,
you have to remind
what
yourself
about
it's
Danny,
nice.
if you don't mind me asking? Does he like a good kiss? Is he a good kisser?
Oh,
he
yes,
still
he's
there?
a romantic. Yes, he
still
likes
there?
a good kiss and he's a cuddler.
Is he
So,
still
but
there?
not over the top.
Is he
Where
hiding?
is he? Tell him to come
hiding?
and
Is he
kiss you
there?
now.
Hey, Danny, say a kiss on the cheek.
On the cheek? On the cheek?
A
That's
cheek
not what
to
you said he
cheek.
was
Oh,
doing
here he
at
is.
5 o'clock this
Here
morning.
he is. That wasn't a snog.
I think their one this morning was a bit longer than that at 5 o'clock. Listen, Shirley, lovely to see you, and Danny. I hope you can get to see us in the studio as soon as we can. Lovely to talk to you.